Good morning, my friends, and welcome to the island of Lanzarote. We're off for a little drive this morning, although, hang on a minute, I haven't rented a car. I wonder if there's anybody around here with a car? Anybody can drive me? Hey!
What's the crack?
What's the crack, man?
I have a car, funny enough.
It's the
I got a ferry here.
do you know what? We're on a hill here, and I reckon I should come that side.
Right, there you go.
That's better.
So the same height now.
Yeah, we're on. I'm like, he brought his car. I'm like, you've got your car? He said, yeah, I got the ferry.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, how'd you get your car over here? That's mad. It's a different island, but obviously the ferry. And you vlogged it.
I vlogged it from. It's actually quite a long journey because you have to. Well, normally you switch ferries, but this time we got the same ferry. We got off the ferry, got back on the ferry, and we all together we left Tenerife at about 3 o'clock and got to Lanzarote at 6 a.m. the next day.
Well, if you are a Tenerife fan, which some of you probably are, because I used to do a few Tenerife videos.
Did a lot of Tenerife vlogs.
I did a lot.
That's how we met.
That is how we met. Yeah, it's obviously Daniel, the MacMaster from Tenerife First Excursions. For those that don't know who he is, for all the mad new subscribers from electric car, what do you think to electric cars, by the way?
I haven't drove. I mean, for me, it's the future, but I don't think the technology's there yet.
It's the future.
And I watched your video, and it put me off buying one.
That's the idea. Anyway, so where are we going?
We are going to go to near Playa, Chica, the harbour. Well, near the harbour area, a place called Playa, Chica. Going to go to a dive centre there because I want to do a dive tomorrow and find out what dives they got on. That's scuba diving.
Are you going to vlog it?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
I think you should vlog it, yeah. Have you got your GoPro?
I am vlogging a dive on neck because I've never done the dive. I've got my GoPro with me. I've never done the dive before. I used to work as a dive instructor, and this dive is an underwater museum of all like day-to-day scenes, statues, but put under the water. So I'm going to vlog that.
You're going to vlog the...
Yeah, next week I'm doing it.
So do me a favour, because he's got his own YouTube channel. Up here, there'll be a little thing to click on. Subscribe to him, I'll put him at the end as well. He's the MacMaster from Tenerife. Anyway, if you're new to the channel and you don't know who I am, well, how can nobody know
How can you not? It's the MacMaster, man. Get a grip.
So, without further ado, my friends, should we do it together?
Let's go.
What are you doing down there again? Oh look, the floor's all dirty, but we've got electric car point and we're not going there, but there are electric chargers for cars there. Come on, we're going to go and have a look around. You forgot how to do it?
I completely forgot. I thought you were going that way.
No, I think I went to the camera. So this is the main strip then?
Yeah.
I've been asking because for all the people that watched the Tenerife videos that I'd done, I said, where's the strip where you walk from like Los Cristianos to Las Americas? So it starts where Finnegans is over here.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be doing this this walk, so keep an eye out and subscribe to the channel. And I will say again, subscribe to this guy because you're going to definitely do that dive because that's going to look big.
I'm going to do. I am definitely doing a dive on Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to vlog it.
Excellent.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Subscribe to him. Then it'll be at the end as well. So click and the links down below. So where are we now then?
You're in Puerto Carmen, but it's kind of the new strip, kind of the main strip walk along here. Now obviously I haven't lived here in 10 years, so I don't know how much that's changed up there. And then you've got kind of the old town of Puerto Carmen, which I would recommend you go and do some vlogs in the old town. It's very nice near the harbour and everything. There's some nice walks along there.
Yeah.
But this is kind of the new main strip area along here. So
yeah, we're like exactly like in Tenerife where you've got, you know, all the different bars, €1 pints and stuff
this
like that.
is probably the closest to that. And then if you go the other direction, then you're talking kind of old town. No, I wouldn't say €10 pints. €52 pints.
Do you reckon we can? Big question is, can we get a €1 pint here? But don't worry anyway, we're going to go and get some breakfast in a little bit as well. So I think there's a Weatherspoons here.
Yeah, you were telling me that. I didn't know that. No, it's not his. It's come here since I left.
Yeah.
So it wasn't here.
Do you like a Weatherspoons?
I don't really know much about Weatherspoons. Being Irishman, there is one in Dublin now. My friend works there. So.
In Spoons.
Spoons, yeah. But I heard it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Well, we're going to go to Weatherspoons in a bit. Anyway, where are we going now?
We are going to go towards Playa, Chica, which is where I used to actually work as a dive instructor. I spent a lot of my days in the water there. It's absolutely little beach.
Do it. Yeah, come here. Look.
Do you know the slagging I get about it? It's the little beach. Over towards in that direction, and it's just a nice spot. We're going to have a coffee down there.
Awesome.
A little coffee.
I know we're going that way, but just for the camera, we're going to go that way. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. We've got all the divers there. You going to tell us a little bit more?
Well, here's Playa Chica, and it's like probably the most dived area in Lanzarote. Just got so many amazing dive sites here from the shore, from the cathedral to the blue hole. There's just so much to see, and it gets deep very, very fast. Yeah, and here as well for like people who want to just try a dive, it's perfect. There's so many dive schools here, and it's just. You're going to show them anyways, but here you've got two like reefs heading out either side that gives this lovely sheltered little bay in here, and it goes out to about 6 meters, and there's lots of life in the rocks. And for a first dive or try dive, it's such a fantastic place to do it because it's nice and safe, and it's just the visibility normally here is absolutely excellent. So yeah, if you want to do a try dive and you're in Lanzarote, I would definitely recommend go to dive schools that bring you to Playa Chica. Also in Costa de Giza, there's there's another place similar to this in Costa de Giza, protected as well. And it's just, for me, like, obviously I lived here for 2 years and I now live in Tenerife. I personally prefer the diving in Lanzarote. There's less big life, but just more interesting topography under the water.
Did you know, by the way?
Did you know
that we are professional divers?
It's a shame you're not going diving this time because I know he's got sinus problems.
Sinus problems this time. Feel terrible. But anyway, come on, onwards. Wow, can't believe it. Look, the water's that absolutely crystal clear.
It's beautiful, man. That's why I love the diving here. It's just because you don't get as much movement in the water like in Tenerife. You get just a lot more clarity here in the water. I just prefer it. People in Tenerife are going to be slagging me out, saying, "Oh, you're bigging up Lanzarote for the diving, and you live in Tenerife." Yeah, I'm always honest about what I think. I prefer the diving here.
You are a professional diver, though.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Professional diver, and I prefer the diving here. To be honest.
There you go.
And that's it. It's just me.
Just look at that. He's taking us to an Irish bar, Finnegans.
Never been here before.
You haven't?
I wasn't here when I lived here, so let's check it out.
An Irish bar.
Yeah.
Look, I've got an Irishman to look after me then.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Do they do full English breakfast?
No, they do full Irish breakfast. So.
Oh well, you know that's controversial, which is best, isn't it? Come on. Right. So, well, I think I'm going to do Weatherspoons another day. So keep an eye out for that one, Weatherspoons Lanzarote. Because I think, well, I'm here. Got to have the full Irish, haven't I?
You got to have a full Irish. Sure, why not?
Is it a famous bar? This, I think I've heard people mention it before.
Have you?
Yeah, Finnegans.
I've never been here. Like when I was living here, it wasn't here, so I don't know it.
I think maybe it's just Finnegans. There was a Finnegans in Hoboken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you live in America? Did you?
I did actually. Yeah.
Do you know? I didn't know that.
There's probably 9 million Finnegans all over the world. Actually.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. There's a few in my home area in Ireland. There you go.
So I'm going to go for the Finnegans Clonkilty full Irish breakfast.
Clonakilty, which means probably, I'd say there's Clonakilty black and white pudding.
Okay.
which is actually the nicest black and white pudding you can get, actually, to be honest with you.
So we've got egg, bacon, sausage, mushroom,
Yeah.
beans, sautéed potatoes, grilled tomatoes and toast.
Now that I would, well, obviously it's sauteed potatoes. It wouldn't really be a big thing that I would know in Irish breakfast from where I'm from, but
You mean it's a fake Irish
it's
breakfast?
not a fake. No, it's a Finnegans Clonakilty
That's
Irish
the
breakfast.
that's
It's
it. The
different.
fake Irish
No, it's
breakfast.
not. No, no, Lee. Don't be going down that line again. You cause enough drama in my country, like. By the way, sorry, Supermax.
Supermax. Oh, Supermax. That
Yeah,
was.
remember Supermax?
Yeah, I do.
Hey.
Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, probably is. Yeah.
Anyway, that's what we'll go for. Take a closer look at the menu, my friends. €6.95.
I'll just say one thing. If you do want to watch the Supermax vlog,
Yeah, maybe not
it's
if
on
you're
his
Irish.
channel,
Yeah. Controversial. Take a closer look at the menu. Right, my friends, so here we are with the full Irish breakfast. We've got the sautéed potatoes, we've got the sausage, one sausage, would have thought you'd got two. Bit of a poodle's willy, but it is a catering sausage. We've got the beans in a little bowl there. Toast not pre-buttered, we've got mushrooms, tomato, black pudding, white pudding, and the egg. Okay, we're going for the sautéed potatoes first. They're quite nice actually. I'm going to go in for the beans. Not very many beans though, is there? Is there a bean shortage? It's a very small tub. It's just my head in these days where they put beans in these little tubs. Get away, fly. Let's go in for the bacon. Bacon, a tad anemic. But to be fair, tastes okay. Slight saltiness. Going to go in for the white pudding, and I do like a bit of white pudding. That's quite tasty. I'm going for the black pudding. Here he is. Come and sit back down.
I was going to go behind the camera and slag you off, wind you up. Make faces. Yeah.
You've been to the bathroom.
I haven't.
Been a long time.
No, yeah.
You've been dropping the kids off in the pool.
No, I wouldn't be doing
It was
that.
a long time.
No, I wasn't.
You can always tell when they come back. You do that walk of shame when you've been too long.
They're locked in the toilet. That's fine.
Black pudding. Well, fair enough. Get off, fly.
Did you have some of the white pudding?
I did. It's not bad, the white pudding, to be fair. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going for the poodle's willy.
What?
Poodle's. It looks like it's a catering sausage. It's a bit like a poodle's willy.
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yeah. Right. Well. Yeah. We'll reserve judgment.
All right.
Okay. I'll eat this. Come back to you, and then we'll mark it out of 10. One sausage. I think about two.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of two sausages with breakfast.
Right, okay, so I don't like wasting food. I'm going to keep my voice down because I don't want to slap around the head. I'll mark this out of 10 in a bit. What would you give it?
I haven't tasted it, but I like Clonakilty pudding, and you're not a big fan of pudding, so
I didn't mind the white pudding actually.
That for the Clonakilty pudding, it's already getting high ratings for me. But I'm not. Do you know what it is, Lee? You guys pick out all the kind of things, the nuances and things with breakfast. I just eat a breakfast and I tasted all right.
Yeah, but 6 beans.
You know, the beans were let down. And I would say 1 sausage isn't enough on the breakfast. It should have been 2 sausages.
Should have been 2 sausages, and I mean, come on, there's not a bean shortage. Anyway, we'll do that. I'm going to drink my coffee.
There is actually a bean shortage at the moment.
Is there a bean shortage?
Yeah, bean factories are shutting down everywhere.
We'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to drink my coffee. Cheers. Got to be careful. It's another. I'll have all the Irish after me. Right, now then my friends, so I'm back at my apartment. I left Daniel back at the restaurant because I didn't feel overly well. I got a bit of an ear infection on the plane, so I had to come back and have a bit of a nap. So it's a little bit later on. However, I've slept on this and I have to say I wasn't overly impressed. I thought price-wise, I don't want to slate it, that was the thing. But price-wise I don't think it was incredibly cheap, to be honest. I thought the sausage was a catering sausage. The beans, I mean, was in a tiny little ramekin, is it, or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't good value for money, and it wasn't that great, to be honest. I'm hoping that that's not the start of things to come. The first breakfast that I have when I'm in Lanzarote. I'm going to say score-wise on this one, and I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. I'm going to go no more than, if I'm being fair, I couldn't even. The egg was a little bit. Couldn't eat the egg. I couldn't finish it, to be honest. So I'm going to go with 4.9. Not great. I'm going to give that one a thumbs down actually, and try again tomorrow because as I say, there's a spoons, and I think there's a Weatherspoons as well, so we're going to try them. And apparently the spoons here in Lanzarote does a €1 pint, so I'm looking forward to that one. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button and click that little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.